A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome once again to HJN Season 4, where, for this instance, I'm going to go ahead to number 2555 and focus a bit on grains. So, grains are, in fact, some of the most common crops to have ever grown in the United States, and even elsewhere around the world. They are, in fact, pretty cheap to not only produce, but to also sell, and can include anything from corn, barley, wheat, rye, and many others. Grains are in fact a prime component to creating thousands of different dishes, some that are as common as dirt or even basic bread, so to speak. But apart from natural personification, along with a bit of analogy, I will say that the usage of grains in this particular instance does come with a lot of different things that are worth mentioning. You have hundreds of different brands that are known to produce these different grains, and even more so when it comes to the finished products that come out, like breads for instance. A few of which that I could name off the top of my head will include anything from Kroger's to Dave's Killer Bread. And I will say, Dave's is primo whole grain stuff. Definitely fits for any nutrient-aholic like myself. Anybody who could be a health nut should definitely snag up some Dave's Crazy Bread. Lots of nutrients involved. But amongst anything, I will say that grains are so common, it's a bit hard to imagine life without them. What could we possibly have without rye, barley, and all that stuff? In the same regard as how other such big crops like fruits and vegetables, from carrots and potatoes to rice and apples. There's just so many common things that we have nowadays. I just cannot possibly bear the idea of any of them potentially leaving us. Then again, there's been talks about some certain crops possibly going extinct. Within several decades from now, such things out there like chocolate, which used to be very common, but nowadays, people have found lots of devastating incidents revolving the cacao bean not being sustainable enough anymore. But you know what? That's a subject for a whole nother video. So, that's just pretty much what it is. So, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side for more.